Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Thanks. I will make my way.
Rachel's waiting for me. Shouldn't stay here too long.
You got it, girl. So, I did everything over there.
Hey, just heard the fire went out.
Went out? You mean it's controlled?
No, it's completely out. It extinguished itself.
How could that be?
Hell if I know.
What?
So those guys look exhausted.
Sorry, Chloe. The fire extinguished itself. Did it happen at the same time Rachel got stabbed? Well, hi, Rose.
Wow. Rachel's mom does not look okay.
Let's give her a hug.
Hey.
Yay, hug. Good. This pleases me.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her.
Aw.
Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
Oh.
Well, considering how red my eyes are.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
It's going to be fine.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
It's good to have.
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
No. We were lucky, or... I'll say I don't know about that, because, she's probably not feeling particularly strong right now.
I don't know about that.
You saved her, didn't you?
When everything happened, I froze up.
That you were there for her when she needed you. That's what matters. I am so glad you and Rachel have found each other. When you meet someone who changes everything, you just know.
No.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Good, Mom. At least she's not pacing no more.
Rachel's mom loves her so much.
I'm sure Rachel can't wait to see you.
I'm sure. Is that my objective? Yep. Well, hold on.
No visitors. Huh?
Huh? In here?
You didn't have to bring me ice cream.
Is that
Samantha?
Samantha Myers?
I feel bad.
Nathan?
Holy shit. Is that Nathan Prescott?
It wasn't your fault. I'm a klutz.
Oh, God. Nathan and Samantha? Together?
What have I done?
What have I done?
I should have seen that biker, though.
I just think it's sweet you wanted to take my photograph.
Rachel's probably
Of course.
waiting for me.
I think it came out really well, too. Wait till you see it.
But, God, that terrified. How did you know I was listening? I should have seen that biker, but I think that picture turned out really well. And I brought you ice cream. What does that even mean?
I
have so many
glad
questions.
Rachel's okay. Really can't wait to see her.
Well, go see her then. Oh.
Dad, I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Shh. The pain will pass.
Oh, I'm glad you're not as
Chloe's
mad at
here.
your dad anymore.
You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
That was sweet. Hey, girl.
My guardian angel.
Steph says hey.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey. Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Would you have been interested before?
Stop.
Oh, stop.
I mean it.
It's just because you're on drugs, aren't you? Pain medication.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
Don't start crying again. Your eyes were just starting to stop looking red.
What for? You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
She's
What?
here because she hit a guy in the head
Shut
with a wooden
up.
board.
You were so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry. And you saved my life.
Don't forget that part.
You saved my life.
Yeah. Don't do that again.
Just don't do that again. Play the damsel in distress. You got it. No. Attack a psycho with a 2x4.
Thank you, Chloe.
That was crazy. Newsflash, Chloe. I'm a little crazy.
At least you realize.
Crazy hot.
Heh. She's like, you're right. I won't deny.
Happy that your dad's here. I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But
Fair.
it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe. Like on Mount Hood. Would you do something for me? Anything. Sarah. My mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I still want to meet her.
I figured you would.
I figured you would. I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please? You really want this, don't you? I do, Chloe. I really do.
I really wish you would lie down on the pillow and stop straining yourself. It can't be good for your neck.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
Alright, we end gaming
But
this.
my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
At least I know what that graffiti's for now.
To your dad's office?
Yeah, I got a graffiti his desk.
0722. Yeah. My birthday.
Aw.
I'll find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
I
Thank you,
promise.
Chloe. For everything.
And she's out. Well, it's probably good that she gets some rest. Aww. Adorable. Give her a smooch on the cheek. What door did we leave out of? Uh-oh. It's the yandere.
Hey, Elliot.
Working your courage
Hey!
up.
Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Well spotted?
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
I like your get well balloon. How have you been? Yeah, sorry about the Tempest.
Sorry I bailed on seeing the Tempest with you. The whole thing just sort of happened.
No. Not a problem at all. So, what's going on with you?
A lot of the stuff.
I don't even know where to start. At the moment, I'm here for Rachel.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She was stabbed. Yeah, let's just keep it private. I'll leave that up to her and her parents to deal with.
I think she's keeping that private for now. She's okay, though.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I guess I'll stop by. After I see Mikey.
She probably wants privacy.
You can
Oh.
go visit with her parents, though. They probably
Right.
would appreciate it.
Of course. Are you two in some kind of trouble?
This is such an awkward
You can
thing.
tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
I won't judge. I feel like you only need to say that if you are going to judge. What do you mean? Well, I mean, we've been acting shady. I'll keep you posted. Don't worry, we're
I'll
good.
make sure to keep you posted. Right now, I'm here to take care of Rachel.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Oh, we
Well-
know.
Don't be.
We know.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately. Right?
So what?
Instead of you.
So, obviously, something is going on.
We smooched, okay? Do I just straight up say it's not your business? I don't know if I want to get into it in the middle of a hospital hallway. I feel like we shouldn't be having this conversation here. It's fine, okay?
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you. Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
I don't like the
Thanks.
way you said that. What are you implying as you
Oh.
hold that hot dog in your hand?
Hey, I almost forgot. Did you, like, write on my whiteboard?
Yeah,
I
it was just for
totally
graffiti
did.
purposes, though.
Didn't I?
Yeah. I was, pretty sure that was your handwriting.
What did I write?
I don't remember.
You wrote me a poem?
Poem?
Emotional, loyal, etc.
What did I write?
Ended with, talented?
I didn't know if I wanted to write creeper or not.
Well, You are pretty talented, man.
You know.
Thanks.
Can we go
Anyway.
now, please?
See you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
Yeah. Don't look back. Don't look back. Don't. Nope. Don't. Don't. Stop. I don't like the lighting. No. Don't stare at me as I wait for the elevator. Do you get a weird feeling? Oh, you guys moved. Okay. Well, we extricated ourselves from that. I assume that conversation could have been a lot more aggro if we wanted to, but I'm trying to just keep things copacetic between us. I don't know if that worked out. Maybe we'll write about it in our journal. You know, while we're trespassing on private government property.
Hello?
Looking for our best friend / girlfriend's biological mom's number. Totally a normal Friday. Alright, could you close the door behind you? The front door, Chloe. Did I just hear a phone buzz in here? I guess that was obvious.
I need to search this office for any communication with Sarah that can help me find her.
Close the door. Close the door! You're not gonna let me close the door, are you? Fine. Then I'll read my journal here. Keys. Bandage, sad face. Oh. Back from the dead? Ha ha ha, that's creepy. Max, I don't think you can know how you feel about someone until you almost lose them. Until you sit in a hospital waiting room, frozen in place yet somehow falling. Silently, desperately pleading to hear their voice, touch their hand, make them laugh. Then you know. It was weird being with Rachel's dad, and actually kinda nice. We were on the same team suddenly, and none of the other shit mattered. I think I can see why Rachel loves him. Gotta check in on Mikey, spend some time with him and Steph. Oh yeah, and cheer Mikey up with some more hardcore nerd gaming. After what felt like forever, Rachel woke up. Even with everything that's happened, she's still focused on finding her mother. So I am too. Here's the plan. I'm going to dig around James's office, find whatever I can about her, and track her down so they can meet. I don't care how tough it might be. Chloe the Bounty Hunter. Alright. DA's desk. An unheeded warning. No text messages. I wish I could close that door. I don't like it.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Sure. Maybe it's ash. It's an ash globe.
It's the big one.
Yay! You shake snow globes really weird.
James has a file on Frank.
Francis.
I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
You can do both. Or not.
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oh, is it? Jingle jangle. Okay, before I investigate, let's continue investigating. Locked drawer.
Locked drawer inside locked office. Seems promising.
Mm-hmm. Probably locked. We need a key.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Makes sense. Gerald.
Pro tip. When digging for secrets, try the DA's computer.
Sure.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Okay, so they're emailing. Why don't we just give Rachel her mom's email? Did she also, like, get her name as a... Okay, never mind. Subject, enough. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. It's your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me? Threaten me? You're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of a way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is. To know the truth. Do what you know is right. He sent someone to threaten her mom after he met her at the park.
I guess getting your ass kissed comes with the DA territory.
In an appreciation of your integrity, honesty, and dedication to the fair and ethical administration of justice. Ooh, some booze. Nice.
More sherry.
Sherry! I saw a graffiti. Let me graffiti you. Oh, I didn't get an option? Chloe. I don't trust you. Secret booze stash. Drunk drawer achievement. Oh man, apparently I've been hitting the sherry. Alright, one last thing. And now I can leave that open to let everyone know I was in here.
Sheldon.
Sheldon.
Why do I feel like I've heard that name before?
Rings a bell. Okay. I think we looked at everything else.
Found you.
Huh. Okay. Put that in my pocket. Oh. Drew. Hey, Price. Thanks again for playing with Mikey. That was a good game. Good luck with whatever you're dealing with. Be safe. That's from all of us. Thanks. Thanks, team. Ooh, can I didn't look over here. I forgot.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Crime report. Assault. Sergeant Alex Keller. Damon Merrick. 31. 6'3". I'm like, bro? Oh, brown. White. He's person described above is charged as follows: aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Tumnus lumber? After a verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times about the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. A 911 call was received at 10:21 p.m., and an officer arrived on scene at 10:38 p.m. with EMT. The victim was taken to a hospital. A bystander who requested to remain anonymous named Damon Merrick as the assailant. Okay. Ah, that's a big box. This is like the evidence box.
What do we have here?
Would you keep that at the DA's office? Wouldn't you keep it at the precinct?
I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
Alright, fine. I know you want me to open this. I assume I'm gonna need those things for something. I don't know why. I'm a little worried about why I would need access to all these things.
Welcome to Shadyville.
Is that a shoebox? Uh-huh.
James's stamp collection.
We could hope. Phone. Okay. What do we got? A flip
I
phone.
have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Okay, I have to actually click on it. Interesting. from me? I'm told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. So that was 3:13. I found who you were looking for. Call you in 15. Well? That's a few days later. This isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl and she has a big mouth. Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need to be more hands-on. Don't hurt her. Relax, I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? What day is it today? You know she attacked me first, right? You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing? Guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Did he hire Damon Merrick to... Is he the one that threatened Sarah? What?
James is working with Damon Merrick?
Well...
This is insane.
Okay.
What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah?
Probably based on that email.
Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is.
This is nuts.
But how do I get him to tell me?
You'll pay for what you did to my daughter? This is insane. I have to pretend to be James confronting Damon. Well, I'll just go with it. You'll pay for what you did to Rachel. I told you she came at me. It was self-defense. Besides, pretty sure you still need me. It's simple. Either you do what I want, or your little problem becomes a big problem. Now, did you take care of the evidence or not?
Shit. What do I say?
You first. I know you're new at this, so I'll give you a pass. Don't fuck with me. Let's see proof of the evidence.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
Fine. I assume it's this crime report was the clue about finding Damon's gloves.
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
I knew I had a bad feeling when we could look at evidence.
Did Damon really shoot someone? Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
No, he hit someone in the head with a fire poker.
Could this be the evidence? Damon and knives seem like a solid bet.
Same victim. Interesting.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
That's the one. Probably. I'm waiting. What? That's evidence, right? Yeah, and now you fucking destroy it. Why are you so bad at this? I'll get right on that. Okay, so we guessed correctly.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove? Maybe I can burn it somehow.
We're tampering with an investigation! We're leaving. Immediately. I don't like that this door is open either. Waste basket? Oh, wait, there's other stuff in this box.
Sarah sent all these letters, and James never gave them to Rachel?
What?
That's so messed up.
Everything about this whole thing is messed up. To my Rachel, my name is Sarah, and I am your biological mother. She has really nice handwriting. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I have been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you. But now I am in a place where I know I can be a part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. I love you very much, and I hope to meet you soon. Love, Sarah. Dearest Rachel, I hope it's alright for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay, it really is. I just feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depths of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. As a baby? I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid. Afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you. That I would screw you up the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I am sorry if you can find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Beautiful, Rachel. I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never stop in the same river twice. Pretty sure that was a Pocahontas song, too. Because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. You will write when you are ready. This is so sad. I imagine your dad is still wary of all this. That's okay. James is protective of you just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him, or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I know we can never have the same relationship we should have had, but I hope we can have something new together. I hope it so much. All my love, Sarah.
The Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
How long has she been sending letters? None of the letters are dated, unfortunately. James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I am ready to be in Rachel's life. I have gone through rehab, I am in recovery, and I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence for her. Wow. So she's gone through rehab and is in recovery. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in the hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me, Sarah. Kosterman and Shapiro Family Law. Regarding cease and desist, Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner for partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to re-establish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah Gearhart and Rachel Amber. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon Family Law Statute 42.4b, Tillamook County Family Services. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Sincerely. So he's breaking the law by keeping them apart. That's why he went to Damon to scare her away. Oh my goodness.
This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
$3,000. So since December of 2009. Where are we? Okay. So 6 months? For half a year, she's been refusing stuff. She's been in rehab. She's in recovery. She wants to meet her daughter. She got a lawyer to for her case. Q? Why am I... Yeah, I don't need to view phone, thank you. I was just having a moment. Okay, so I burned it there. This is... How did this story turn into this? I mean, I get wanting to protect your daughter, but my goodness, have you gone, like, way too far. And so now you've made a deal with the devil who ended up stabbing your daughter. Good job, Dad. I feel a little better about destroying evidence, even though this is a bad guy I'm helping, like a really bad criminal guy. Isn't that a wicker basket? Isn't that just gonna burn too? This seems like a bad idea.
Oof. Better not touch that again.
I really wish we could have just faked that somehow. You've taken care of it, good. So, since you're destroying evidence, might as well tell me which of my guys was the snitch. No more. Where is she? No more games. Sorry, Chief, but I think you're gonna do what I asked. Tell me who it is. Or maybe you'd rather deal with your problem yourself. I would actually, please.
Damn.
Why are we doing this,
James
Chloe?
has something here to tell me who Damon's informant is.
I'd be like, yes.
So I need
Mom.
to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
But Mom wants us right now. What a time for Mom to text us. Mom, I'm in the middle of illegal activities. Planning supper. What time do you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me. Sweetheart, we don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. Mom, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Chloe, is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. Okay. Love you. I love you too, Mom. I'm sorry I messed everything up. Okay, we're done with the evidence, I assume. Do you have anything to say about your illegal crimes?
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Well, you've made it harder. Can I look at files now? Yes, good.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Nice. Okay, so he was born in 1981. I was trying to figure out how old he is. It's 2010? So that makes him 29? Is he really only 20? No. No, I'm doing my math wrong, aren't I? 2010. Wait. 9 plus 10. He's 29? Okay. Detained. Department on suspicions of drug dealing, loitering, drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Okay, he's not that much older than Rachel, which is what I was expecting. It's like 12 years? 12, 13 years older? Yeah, interesting. Okay, so Frank's not the snitch.
This is that freak from the mill.
Yes.
Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
No missed check-ins. He's on parole. Okay. Shift leader. Very cooperative. Okay, so that's the skeevy guy.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Who's Gerald? Illegal sale of stolen goods. Guilty. Okay. Whoever Gerald is. Is that all the files? That's one file. 2 file. No more files in there. There's nothing on the computer. There's nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. And nothing in the evidence drawer.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right. This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
Yeah, probably the guy who actually snitched. Not going to accuse him.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal when I stole from him.
Mm-hmm. Vendor.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Sheldon. And...
Guess this explains why Mr. Amber knows so much about Frank.
nice picture. Okay. I'm going to accuse Sheldon. The informant is Sheldon Pike. Shit, really? I barely know that guy. And now he's gonna wish we never met. Good work. Guess all that leaves is our handoff. Show me you have my payment, and I'll tell you where to meet. This guy's the worst.
Payment? Fuck.
I mean, I have no love lost for Sheldon. How much? The exact amount you pigs stole from me. Great. What is
Here's
that?
hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
It's not in there. It's not in the drawers. It's not... Is it in the snow globe?
It's the big one.
Well, I'm glad you're still enjoying yourself, Chloe. Okay, not in the snow globe. Is it in... No, letters. Oh, that's... wasn't there before. Sawdust?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Huh. That's a mighty big hole. I just want to know what else is going to happen. This just seems insane.
Holy shit. That must be thousands of dollars. No wonder Damon wants it so bad.
Alright, time for another picture. I mean, in for a penny, in for thousands of dollars. This is nuts. It's just insanity. Alright, good work. And now here's your girl ready to go.
Fuck, that's Sarah. And
Oh, God.
she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Getting rid of the problem, I guess? Okay, well this went from 1 to 1,000 really quickly. Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Let her go. I'm calling it off. Let her go. Cold feet, huh? You really are new at this. How about I leave her body on the doorstep? Bring me the cash, then we can talk.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing?
Sarah! Why?
Okay, I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Who?
Elliot?
Elliot?
Hey,
What?
Elliot.
I told you to close the stupid door, Chloe.
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Well spotted. Let me go,
Did
please.
you really just follow me here?
He's a yandere. I told you. I told you. Yeah, turn around. You followed me.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
It's money. Why would you...
Elliot, put that down.
I don't
You
like
have
this.
no
What is
idea What
happening?
you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
Fine, you know what? I mean, I can kind of sympathize with Elliot a little bit because we are doing major illegal activities and she's been acting real shady for the last couple of days, which she hasn't before until she got involved with Rachel. I get it. I can totally get Elliot's stance on this, but this is still insanity and you should not have this conversation in here. Look, Rachel's mom.
I can't talk much about it. It has to do with Rachel's mother. Her real mother.
We didn't
And
have to
that
say real mother.
explains you breaking into the DA's home and having this?
Yes, actually.
Believe it or not, yes.
I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me. What has your relationship with her gotten you?
You don't
A
know
lot
what
of
you're talking
problems.
about.
First night you hang out, what happens?
She saved my life.
You end up in a fight.
Yeah, I mean, that was totally not her fault. Plus, she saved me.
You don't know what you're talking about. Rachel saved my ass.
I'm sure that's how it seemed to you.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The
for...
next day, she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
That was my own fault. It was my choice.
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end, as usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
God, look. I'm sorry I ditched you for the play, but
This isn't about that.
Isn't it?
seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough.
3 days, Chloe.
Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No?
You don't say that like you're very convinced,
Just look
Chloe.
where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as
he's got
easily
a
could have
point.
been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened,
Stalker much? I mean, yes, he is kind of stalkery, and we know he's got, like, weird obsession with her. There's that one side of the coin. Other side of the coin, a lot of what he says is true. As much as I hate to admit it. I don't think Rachel's manipulating Chloe, at least not consciously manipulating Chloe. I think Rachel's kind of like, she's not settled. You know, she's a free bird, and she's not happy with, like, she's always achieving, striving for something more than what she has. But she's never satisfied. And I think, like, Chloe, sorry, Elliot, for, like, making you stand here while I blather. But I think, like, Chloe is something new that she hasn't experienced before. And she's kind of intoxicated with the idea of, you know, running away and having a new life than what she has now. And Chloe's completely different from everybody else in the school. And I think she genuinely likes Chloe, but I do think she's actually just, whether it's conscious or not, using her to escape. Rachel's all about escape, just like her mom was. But she doesn't take drugs. She tries other methods for escape. That's why she likes to act. She can escape into another world when she's acting. So I get Elliot's concern. I mean, he does make some valid points. But I don't think it's an active manipulation on Rachel's part. But I think that's why things don't... Like, I don't know if canonically Rachel and Chloe did end up in a relationship. I mean, in my story they do, but they might have just stayed friends. If they did get into a relationship, it didn't last very long, because then she moved on to Frank. And I think it was because Frank might have been able to actually fulfill the running away fantasy quicker than Chloe, possibly. But Rachel still cared about Chloe because she didn't want to hurt Chloe's feelings. So I do think Rachel genuinely cares for Chloe, but Rachel's always just in a constant state of change. And so she's never stable. And she sometimes uses people because she's very charming and very personable and very clever. But I don't think she's vindictively or evilly, manipulating. It's just that she does because she wants what she wants and she tries to get it in any way possible. Okay, so we're not going to call the yandere a stalker, though. Getting back into this moment, I'll just say I appreciate the concern. You make some points. I do understand.
Look, I hear you.
But we still shouldn't be having this conversation here.
I don't think you do.
Elliot.
Not here,
I'm the
man.
one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel.
We're not
It's time you
banging
saw
no
the
more. It doesn't matter.
What does that mean?
No matter what you do.
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For once.
This is where the cage comes in. Do we try calming? I don't think calming is going... Like, he's in full-on yandere mode now, where it's just like, I'm going... If you look away for a second, I will spike your drink.
Look, I'm sorry, but I really need to go.
Why did you make me do that?
Huh!
Can't you just listen to me?
Yes, I made you do that. Oh my god, I need to do a backtalk challenge to get out of this. Oh god. Oh god.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy.
Oh god, I feel so terrified right
I
now.
need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you?
Crazy hour.
When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
Oh, god. I told you to lock that door, Chloe. If you'd done that, none of this would have happened. Really? You armed the system and everything? This is nuts. Ah, I'm so
All right.
scared.
You want to talk so bad?
Ah.
Let's talk.
What's really going
He
on
only
here?
has to win once!
You can tell me.
Here? At the Amber House?
You mean here? Specifically? Like, the Amber House?
I'm talking about your situation.
Your
Rachel is
situation.
dangerous. You need to realize that.
Dangerous. I feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Emphasis.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad
So
you can
close.
finally see that.
Help. Yes, I need help.
You're right. I do need help.
Just one more
I
time.
need help immediately.
Oh God.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I wish I could leave.
I feel trapped.
Oh, did I actually
Boxed
do it?
in.
I thought I lost her
I
at the end.
desperately want to leave this
I
situation.
got such pain in my arm.
It takes a lot of guts to tell me all this. And I want you to know that I will always be there for you. No matter what.
Please don't say that I called after all that work I did. Okay, good. You got your eyes closed. Great. She's like, oh God, please help me. Oh, they got here pretty quick.
It's the police.
Okay, don't panic. I'm sure they'll just want to ask us why we're here.
Oh, is that all?
What do we do?
I'll talk to them. There's nothing to be concerned about.
Thank you, Elliot. You're a great friend.
Yeah. You're great. Just... out of the way, bitch! I'm gone! He's like, what just happened? I'm so confused.